at this chart, since the 27th of July, the Cell token has gone up more than 300%. We are now at the same levels that we were back on the 29th of March and back here on the 21st of February, and also these levels here on the 9th and 10th of January. It's now trading just above $4, and from the bottom of the sell crash to now, it has gone up almost 1600%. It's done a 16x. If you remember correctly, I said that I was buying the bottom, but I never expected to go this high. Of course, I sold it already. If we look at its market cap, in less than 24 hours, it went up from $1 billion to a peak around almost $1.7 billion. So this means that in the last 12 hours, there has been about $700 million of new money in the Cell token. To me, the whales know something that we don't know. But hey, Celsius filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and their coin has done almost a 20x in a short period of time. How's that possible? This is the question I'm going to try to answer in this video. Hello everyone, what's going on? I am Carlos. I'm a normal guy. Like most of you, I have made money in crypto. I have lost money in crypto. I am not here bragging about anything that I have because I actually don't have that much to brag about. But anyway, that doesn't matter. None of what I say here is financial advice, but I'm gonna really try to answer this question. Why has the Cell token price skyrocketed over the past couple of days? If you're new to the channel, the best way you have to support me is liking this video, subscribing to the channel. If you don't know, YouTube only monetizes channels that have more than 1,000 subscribers. I'm on my way to get there, but I haven't really made a penny from YouTube yet. So subscribe, like the video to support the channel, and let's get started. So yeah, the markets are up. Ethereum bottom just below $1,000 and it's now hovering around $2,000. BTC got to 17.5k and it's now flirting with 25k. Of course, everything is up. So it's expected that the Cell token should follow the trend. But man, when I look at those charts, I find really hard to believe. And to me, it looks like manipulation. It looks like people are playing around because the company is bankrupt, right? So I thought to myself, what the heck's going on? Well, if you look at the volume for the last 24 hours, there has been a volume of $20 million in FTX, followed by OKX $15 million, DigiFinex $8 million, Uniswap around 5, and then it goes down and down. To be honest, when you add all those figures, the total volume is less than $100 million. And that's volume, that's not market cap added to the Cell token. So how is it possible that the total market cap went up $700 million in less than a day? Well, this happened because it's a token without liquidity. The majority of the Cell tokens are in the Cell platform. They are not accessible to the users that actually own the tokens. In spite of stopping withdrawals at the beginning of June, Celsius continued paying rewards in Cell tokens for over a month. They were going to the open market and purchasing those Cell tokens and therefore draining the liquidity from the market. Understandably, lots of people chose to short the Cell token. Hey, the company is going bankrupt. The logic is that its token is going to go down. But then the Cell short squeeze, driven by the community, started. The idea was that by squeezing the shorts and draining the liquidity of the market even more, the community would pump the price of the Cell token. The lower liquidity, the less money is required to pump the price. So even though the market cap went up $700 million, the price of the token only went up because the liquidity, the number of tokens available to be traded in the open market is tiny. We don't know exactly how much it is. We don't know exactly how many Cell tokens are in the Cell platform. I went to Simon Dixon's Twitter. I looked at some of his messages. I'm going to show you what he's been saying, and then I'm going to tell you what I think that is happening. So Simon was asked, how does the Cell token price affect Celsius's balance sheet? They declared 600 million in Cell when it was about 0.8 USD, but by the time the person asked this question, it was 2.45 USD. Right now it's around $4. So 3x at the time of this question. Now the most important part, can't they sell the Cell tokens, making everyone whole already? This would totally be enough for the whole. According to Simon Dixon, if Celsius Network tried to dump their cell tokens in the community, it would go to zero way before they could fill the sell order. They are short up to $3 billion worth of crypto. They would have to front run their community with sell locked in the app. Would you want to buy their bags? That would be a bad plan. Simon also believes in manipulation, and he says that the longer the price of the sell is manipulated, the longer this game of fake balance sheet goes on for. It's harming solutions. Once we know the coins, we can stop playing games and start on solutions before all cash is burned. He added and said that if he had his way, all exchanges would delist the security sell and nobody could short, buy, sell, or trade it. We could then move on to support victims without the price manipulation circus costing victims time and money. I can't control speculators, though, and it's not my decision. He was then questioned why he was considering it manipulation, and he said that because Celsius Network is using the USD value of the Cell token on their balance sheet, and people think that this would fill the hole when it's actually a small liquidity in the market that is moving the price so dramatically. And therefore, this is delaying solutions and distracting the community from working on real solutions. He also said that if Celsius Network value it at zero on their balance sheet and reveal the number of coins left, then we get on with solutions for victims. Everybody can play games with Cell with a little liquidity left if they choose before all Cell is released from the app. For Simon, it's a distraction. Guys, apologies that the audio of this video has not been the best. I just realized that the microphone that I always used had a very low volume and I had to boost it using a software. I have just replaced it for another microphone I had here, and apologies for that. Anyway, back to the topic. I am with Simon Dixon. There is not enough liquidity in the market. The price is being manipulated. People are playing the long and short game. Some people are making quick profits, but the people who actually had their hard-earned money in the Celsius platform, their retirement fund, their life savings, those people are not the ones playing with the price of the Cell token. And as Simon said, this pump in the price of the Cell token does not fix the hole in their balance sheet. If Celsius were to dump the tokens in the market, they would go down to zero very, very, very quickly. So I am with Simon. My take is that this is not good. This is going to delay solutions. This is going to give the community a feeling that the problem is being solved, but the pump in the price of the Cell token does not solve any problem, in my humble opinion. As far as I know, Celsius hasn't broken down the specific amount of each coins of each cryptocurrency that they own in their balance sheet. Of course, with the market pumping, it's good for Celsius, right? The hole's probably not $3 billion anymore, like Simon Dixon mentioned. It was quoted as $3 billion a few weeks ago during a hearing in court when they converted all the assets to their dollar value at that time. That was actually the main discussion back then. The holders didn't agree with their assets being converted to dollars at that instant, okay? So a bit of a market relief, if it lasts, would be very good for the Celsius depositors. But this manipulation, the Cell token, in my opinion, is actually really bad for most of us. The only ones who really benefit are the ones who are making a quick profit trading this token. Once more, I want to repeat, extremely low liquidity. Liquidity is something that not everybody understands, okay? If the majority of the tokens are in the Cell platform and there's only a tiny bit in the open market, any big purchase or any big sale will move the price significantly due to the low liquidity. I hope that makes sense to you. Feel free to agree or to disagree. Perhaps comment in the comment section down below. If you don't agree with something I said, I would be very happy to engage in a polite and adult discussion with you. Guys, if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.